Hey y'all, welcome to day 2 of Christy's Beautiful Life Best of 30 Days of Sketches. For today's sketch, it is a design by Susanna Lee, and there's her name right there if you can see it. And it's a pretty simple sketch with two lines coming down at a diagonal and meeting at a point to make a V, and you have your photo and title and some embellishments. So when I saw this sketch, I knew exactly what paper I wanted to use, and it is a design by Heidi Swap, her collection Old School, because she had a beautiful diagonal page in there. And so here is what I ended up making. Here is my layout. And I have to reattach this right here. So let me just kind of slip it in because I had put it on crooked and I had to pull it up. So here is my final layout. And I took this diagonal paper that she had and basically cut it apart a little bit and left out some of the V-shaped design. I cut out this section right here and then another section right there. So that was the base of my page, and I did flip my sketch to the side. I used one photo, and this is going to go in my nephew's album, and it was taken at Thanksgiving, but it doesn't have to be a Thanksgiving it doesn't have to be a Thanksgiving style theme because it's a picture of my niece and nephew, and it's kind of it's a fall picture, but nothing about it screams Thanksgiving. So you don't always have to use just because a photo was taken at a certain time doesn't mean you have to use that so-called theme for the photo. So anyway, this background paper is also hers, and I love this paper. It's got like a little 50 millimeter here in a portrait film. I just love this collection, and I actually bought the paper pad because I had bought one of her classes. Let me just show you real quick. It's a little 2-album class, and here is one of the albums that I have made, which doesn't have the photos in it yet. I still have to complete the other album, but it's awesome. Her classes are pretty cool. We made the cover and everything on it, covered it. So just want to show you that real quick. But back to the layout. So I just used the papers out of the paper pad, and I die cut the title, What a Pair. And then initially when I put the title down, it looked a little wonky, so I used the I and made an exclamation point here, but just by cutting a piece off the end of the I and trimming this part down a little bit more to give it some space between the dot and the line. And then as far as embellishments, I kind of struggled a little bit with this layout because I really didn't have a lot of embellishments with this line that really went with my photo. So it's kind of a little bit embellished, but I think with the stripes over here, you know, it kind of attracts your attention to this side of the layout. So even though it's pretty simple, I think it turned out okay. I took some of the silver embellishments and just added these photo corners here, and I added a photo corner here on this side, and then I just added this little Good Times tab, and then I cut off part of a tag, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna I might add some string to that before I put it away. And then this is just off of the sticker sheet, and to give it some dimension, I did pop it up on foam dots and cut this off, I think, of a part of a tag and put it under there, kind of off center, added this 2 because there's 2 of them, and I took a little enamel dot added here, and this had some pink diagonals, so I just took a piece of the camouflage washi tape and put it across that and covered up the pink. And then I just took another paper out of the pad that I didn't think I would really use a lot. It's got a little bit of color on the edge of it, and underneath it says Weekend Vibes over and over again. So I just used that and cut off a 1/4 of an inch. So I had this little, so I have a 1/4 of an inch of this whiter paper showing up in the background. And that is pretty much my layout for today. And I thank you for joining me, and hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.